Hi, I'm Peter Knight. I want to talk to you today about posture in the golf swing and specifically retaining your posture during the golf swing. Have you ever held a ball on a piece of string and twirled it around? If you have, and then you try and change the axis of that spinning, there's a resistance there. If we use that principle in the golf swing, it means that the axis for the golf swing, which is predominantly the upper body, if that stays steady, then the club is likely to orbit back and through and stay on its correct path much more easily than if the posture changes. And changing posture is actually one of the things that a lot of players do inadvertently during the golf swing. So here's a drill to help you to achieve good posture. If you find a chair, set yourself up or even against a wall. Now at address, I can feel the chair against my backside. When I turn back to the top of the swing, what I want to do is retain contact on my right hip with that chair. Now here's the important bit. From here, as I start to turn back toward the ball, I want to feel the chair against both my hips. And then as I swing through, it's on my left hip. Now what most players do is they will either swing the club back and their body will straighten up, in other words, they've lost contact with the chair, or, and more commonly, as the club swings down, their body will straighten again and their hips will come off the chair. Usually when the hips come off the chair in the downswing, the upper body will get very rounded too, so the body will actually look to be very much out of position compared to what it was at address. The best way to practice that is to start off leaning against a chair or a wall or something like that, hands across your shoulders, and then practice turning back and turning down and turning through and retaining contact with the chair there, so you're retaining your posture. Do it slowly and repeat it quite a lot, and then introduce the club and do the same practice swing. So from here, I can sense the contact. I've still got the contact at the top of my swing. I've still got the contact here, which is where it comes away from most players. Then I've still got it as my club's approaching the ball. Once I've got that sensation, which is going to be quite different through the middle of my body here as I'm retaining control through that movement, then I can go into hitting balls. But as I do that, I'm going to go back to this drill with a chair or a wall, with and without a golf club, so that I train that new feeling. Once you get that, you'll find that you'll have so much more control of the path of your club, and that will really help the contact that you have with your shots.